Wouldn't it be nice if we had a brand new car? Everybody has a brand new car in their driveway, right? Whether new or used, it's crazy expensive. You're not going to be able to negotiate. But if money's no object, there are still some important factors to consider in your buying decision. Our Nick Smith's joining us now live at Apple Chevrolet in Tinley Park, Illinois, with what you need to know. Nick?
The only reason this is an issue is because supply chain issues have affected the way we shop and buy cars. In fact, take a look at one of the graphs that we created just so that you can see the price difference and how much both have increased. When we're talking about used cars, there's been an increase in the purchase of used cars, $26,000, up 25% higher than last year. New car averaging $43,000, up 10% higher than last year. Dustin Hightower is joining me now because we're talking about this. There was a time when I could use $5,000 and get a good used car. Not the case anymore.
That's 100% true. The odds of finding a quality $5,000 vehicle are very slim. I don't even think Santa Claus can find a good car for $5,000. I think a realistic number is closer to $10,000 to get that good car, what you're looking for.
But you know that people still want that new car. What should people do, Dustin? What are the pros and cons of buying old versus new?
There's obviously pros, on a new car. Everybody loves that new car smell, the warranty, and that shiny new paint that everyone loves.
But one can still get a good quality used car if you can't afford a new car.
100%. Obviously, initially, from what a new car costs on a used car, you're going to save money in terms there. Additionally, a lot of manufacturers and dealerships are giving a warranty, such as a certified CPO vehicle out there. So that's a great option. You or any consumer out there can save and take advantage of a great deal.
One of the things we want to focus on, too, is that consumers need to come prepared. What should we do? Even if I'm purchasing a new car or a used car, how do I come in prepared to know what I'm talking about and find the best deal for me?
Well, do a little research. Obviously, there's great platforms out there, whether it's cars.com, Auto Trader, and just do a little legwork.
And know what it is that I want.
100%.
We were joking earlier about patience. Why is patience important?
Because you may come looking for a beautiful red car, but you might have to get with a silver one.
Gotcha.
It's just like furniture. Everybody's having a little disruptions right now what they want.
Yeah, I know that one all too well. Hey, Dustin, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I have to say this, Adrienne, before I go. I know that Sloan and Paul and Gerard are there, but guess what? I stepped it up. They didn't do this for you there, Adrienne. Adrienne.
I literally asked.
Because I'm thinking about you in the red car.
Thank you. Is it for sale?
Adrienne, for you, it's a gift from all the. I'm going to talk to management later to see how we do this and bring it on into the studio.
I like the bow. That was actually what I was asking for. Can we put a big bow on that? Beautiful car. Thank you, Nick. You just made my day. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.